Hello students, let's we learn from our reference book, subject Science, chapter number 2, Rocks and Soil, standard 3rd. So first introduction. So dear students, you already know that our earth is made of rocks and minerals. Our earth is made up of rocks and minerals, and the innermost part of the earth is called core. It is made of molten rocks. Molten rocks means melted rocks, and is therefore it is liquid in form. And the outermost layer of the earth is hard and is called the crust, and it is made up of solid rocks. So what is the difference between core and crust? Core, it is the innermost part of the earth, and it is made of molten rocks, means melted rocks. And in the same way, crust, it is the outermost layer of the earth, and it is made of solid rocks. So you can also compare the earth to a coconut. The shell of a coconut is hard like the crust of the earth, and the innermost part of the coconut is liquid like the core of the earth. So what is rocks and what is it made of? Each rock is made of 2 or more minerals. It is made up of 2 or more minerals, and rocks differ in their size, shape, color, texture and origin, and their uses also. It is differ in different ways, their size, shape, color, origin and uses also. So here are second point, types of rocks. How many types? 3. Rocks underwater, rocks deep inside the earth, rocks near the earth surface. So first, rocks underwater. Some rocks are found with small pieces of pebble, gravel, sand and clay, and they are found mostly underwater. Likewise, sandstone, shale, limestone, these all are the example of rocks under water. These all rocks are mainly found under water. Now next, rocks deep inside the earth. Some rocks are also found deep inside the earth, and some rocks change their form to make new rocks. For example, marble, slate, these all rocks found in deep inside the earth. Now the next, rocks near the earth's surface. Some rocks are formed when liquid minerals change into solid. These are found near the earth's surface, and the earth's surface rocks are mainly found, for example, basalt and granite. These all rocks are formed from liquid minerals into solids. So how many types? 3 types. Rocks underwater, rocks deep inside the earth, rocks near the earth's surface. First example, rocks underwater, that is sandstone, shale, limestone. Rocks deep inside the earth, that is marble, slate, and rocks near the earth's surface is granite. Now next, birth story of soil. So what is soil? Soil is the topmost layer of the earth's surface, and it consists of a mixture of particles of broken rocks, minerals and decaying plants and animals. It is essential to all forms of life on the earth, directly or indirectly. So soil is formed over a very long period of time due to the weathering of rocks and minerals. How it is formed? It is formed over a long period of time due to the weathering of rocks and minerals. So What is meant by weathering? What is weathering? It is a process of breaking down of rocks due to the action of heat, cold, water and wind. So how it is formed? How it is rocks formed? कैसे form होता है? There are hard rocks in the surface of the earth. Okay. Then after the sun heat up these rocks. Sun rays heat up these rocks. Then after rain and wind cool them down. After that they develop cracks due to constant heating and cooling. Then after the cracks get bigger and bigger. That cracks get bigger and bigger. Finally the rocks break into small pieces and wind and water carry these pieces of rock where into very tiny particles. These pieces of rocks rub against each other and break into very tiny particles. Then after these particles get mixed with decaying plants and animals to form soil. So in this way soil formed. Now next one, contents of soil. Soil contains pieces of broken rocks, minerals, decaying plants and animals, air and water also. So how to show that soil contain water? How we know? First, take some soil in a pan. At your home, do this. Take a soil in a pan and cover it with a lid. Then after you will observe drops of water on the underside of the lid. This shows that soil contain water. And in the same way, how to show that soil contains air? First, take a glass jar and put some soil in it. Then after pour water over it and observe it carefully. While doing it, you will see that some pebbles float up as you pour water, and this happens because air is draped in the soil. Why this is happened? Because air is draped in the soil and this air escapes as pebbles when water is poured on the soil. Now next one, what we learn this? Contents of soil. Soil contains broken rocks, minerals, decaying plants and animals and air and water. Now next one, types of soil. Soil varies in color and composition. It is varies in color and composition, and different places have different types of soil. And then after there are three types of soil: sandy, clayey and loam. First one, sandy. Sandy soil is composed of big sand particles. It is composed of big soil particles that have a lot of airs in the space between them. It is big sand particles, that's why they have a lots of air in the space between them. So it does not hold much water and it is dry and light soil. So in this soil very few plants grow in it. Now next one, clay. Clay soil is composed of very fine particles with a few air space between them. It is composed of very fine particles and this soil can hold a lots of water. It is sticky in nature and plants like wheat, rice, all these grow well in this clayey soil. Now next one, loam. Loam is a mixture of sand and clay. It is a mixture of sand and clay and it can hold both air and water, and it is ideal soil for growth of plants as it contains humus. Now Next one, uses of soil. So dear students, soil is important to us in many ways. First, soil provides water and minerals to plants for growth, and soil is the habitat of many tiny creatures like snails, earthworms and woodlice. And the third one, soil prevents flood by absorbing rainwater, and soil also provide us with useful minerals like diamond, graphites, etc. So what we learned in this chapter, that the earth is made up of rocks and minerals. Our earth is made up of rocks and minerals, and rocks can be divided into 3 types on the basis of how they are formed, and soil is the topmost layer of the earth's surface. Soil is formed over a long period of time due to weathering of rocks and minerals, and the process of soil formation is ongoing. So soil contains pieces of broken rocks, minerals, decaying plants and animals, and air and water. And there are 3 types of soil: sandy, clayey and loam. So students, here are some hard words of this chapter. C-O-R-E, core, C-R-U-S-T, crust, S-H-A-L-E, shell, S-L-A-T-E, slate, G-R-A-N-I-T-E, granite, F-O-R-M-A-T-I-O-N, formation, C-R-A-C-K-S, cracks, P-A-R-T-I-C-L-E-S, particles, C-O-N-T-A-I-N-S, contents, C-O-M-P-O-S-I-T-I-O-N, composition, S-T-I-C-K-Y, sticky, M-O-L-T-E-N, molten, P-E-B-B-L-E, pebble, L-I-M-E-S-T-O-N-E, limestone, B-A-S-A-L-T, basalt, W-E-A-T-H-E-R-I-N-G, weathering, C-O-N-S-T-A-N-T, constant, D-E-C-A-Y-I-N-G, decaying, C-O-N-T-E-N-T-S, contents, H-U-M-U-S, humus, C-O-M-P-O-S-E-D, compost, L-O-A-M, loam. Read one time. Core, crust, shell, slate, granite, formation, cracks, particles, contents, composition, sticky, molten, pebble, limestone, basalt, weathering, constant, decaying, contents, humus, compost and loam. Now here are some fill in the blanks of this chapter. Let's we fill up. First, each rock is made of 2 or more minerals. Each rock is made of 2 or more minerals. Second one, the layer of the earth is hard and is called the crust. Which layer is called the crust? Upper or outer? Sorry, inner or outer? Outermost layer of the earth's surface is called crust. Now third one, soil is formed over a very long period of time due to weathering of rocks and minerals. 4 number, soil provides water and minerals to plants for growth. Last one, plants like wheat and rice grow well in this soil. Which soil? In which soil plant like wheat and rice grow well? In clay soil. So we read this, fill in the blanks with answer. Each rock is made of 2 or more minerals. The outermost layer of the earth is hard and is called the crust. Soil is formed over a very long period of time due to weathering of rocks and minerals. Soil provides water and minerals to plants for growth. Plants like wheat and rice grow well in clayey soil.